Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. I nearly started doing some work on some orchids today and then I thought, it's not even February yet, will you give it a rest? It's because I want to get on, I want to actually do stuff and feel productive, especially after the major costly mistake that I've just made that's still bugging me. But I found a way of looking at it that just makes me feel a bit better. The service I've now got is excellent. It's not up to full speed yet. I'll give it a few more days, and if it doesn't get up to full speed I'll give them a call and see if there's anything they can tweak at their end. But nonetheless, the service I'm getting is now good. I'm getting around 800 megabits a second download and upload. Last video I loaded went brrr, done. It was so fast, it was incredible. So I'm looking forward to seeing how fast the Sunday chat fires up. But I had a look round, and if I wanted to get that service somewhere else in the open market from the existing broadband people, I'd probably be paying around £65–70 at least, possibly even more, to get those speeds. Yeah. Now, okay, I've got to pay £42 a month for a service I'm not going to use for a year, but I'm also getting a really good service at the discounted price, which was what I was after, and it would have been great if that's all I had to pay, but that was 25. If you add the 25 and the 42 together, that's what I've got to pay. Well, that's what I would have had to pay to get this service somewhere else, without the big discount for the first time introductory thing. So looking at it that way, I'm sort of paying for the service, you know, as it would cost on the open market, which makes you feel a little bit better. Would have still been better to get the discounted price and that service. Still, it's done now. I'm not doing any work today. I'm not going to do the introductory videos on the other two channels. I'll worry about that tomorrow. I've spent most of today so far messing about with the Orchid Society's website and domain, supporting domain, trying to work out what email points at who with what alias and where it goes and disappears up its own. There it goes. So it's driven me up the wall, and on top of all that I couldn't log into the Orchid Society's bank account. That's serious. And that was merely an issue that I just solved. Just basically back out of everything and come back in, and it worked. But I was getting flustered because I had so much on the go. So hopefully we've sorted out all those niggles now. And that gets me off the hook in some cases as well. Stuff that was coming to me that I didn't really want and wasn't going to deal with. So hopefully that's done. So all I'm going to do today is a blast from the past. Now this one is unique. It's a one-off. During lockdown, when we had the pandemic and we were all frightened to death of dying and all that sort of stuff, it was serious stuff. Somebody, I forget who, it might mention it in the video but I doubt it, somebody decided that we would do a virtual orchid display. And everybody would join in using a hashtag on the same day. So all around the world people would load their version of, you know, this concept, a little mini orchid show for everybody else to see, to bring a bit of joy into people's miserable shut indoors, not being able to see your friends, etc, etc. And this was my version. I did it took a bit of fiddling around, but it wasn't actually that difficult. It's just basically some of my pictures of my orchids set to music, but not just the music playing alongside them. The orchids are dancing and they're in time with the music in a lot of cases. As I said, it did take a bit of faffing around. Anyway, that's today's video. Like it or lump it, that's all I'm doing. And hopefully I'll have straightened all this out up in here tomorrow and I can get back to doing normal things. And yeah, as I say, I hope you enjoy this. It's a nice piece of music, lots of pretty pictures, prancing about and doing stuff. See you next time. Thanks for dropping by.